82 regular season games, 3 rounds of the playoffs to get right here. It's the NBA Finals, and now all of it comes down to this historic Game 7. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, a crucial home win for them to tie the series. They force a Game 7 here on the road. The odds stacked against them as they look for a way to steal the series. And now we've reached Game 7, winner take all. You've both played in a number of these over your careers. What is the key to sealing the deal in that decisive Game 7?
Well, when it's down to a one-game season, Ernie, and it's anyone's game, the biggest thing you have to do is go possession by possession. And you can't change the thing, Shaq, that got you there. A lot of guys like to change up. Oh, it's Game 7. The only one who should change up is your best player. He should say, I wanted a little bit more today. That's about it.
The coach that comes in and talks about plays is the one that's nervous. The one that comes in and said, listen, we've seen a lot of each other. We know each other inside and out. We got to go hit them, get to the biggest shots, crucial moments, take advantage of them, and we will bring home the series.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
In the history of the NBA,
right,
the home team wins Game 7 what percentage of the time?
Upper 70s.
I would say probably about 87%.
I think it's closer to you. It's 80%. 80% of the time, the home team wins Game 7.
Dr. O'Neal, upper 70, a.k.a. rounded off, 80%.
I said lower 80s.
No, you said 87.
Yeah.
I did check the tape.
Yeah, you said 87.
Check the tape.
Yeah,
I said lower.
I'm always right.
Check the tape. I said lower 80s.
Producer says you said 87.
Oh, okay.
That's
You
it for
check the
now.
tape.
Thank you for joining us. 87, you said.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Well, folks, it's come down to 4 quarters of basketball. And, guys, the NBA championship hangs in the balance of a 3-3 tie NBA Finals series. What a game we're going to have coming up.
And, guys, it's been a journey. I mean, they've battled all season to get here. And maybe it's taken them longer than they would have liked in the NBA Finals, having to go all the way to a Game 7. But they are here. They're at home in front of this crazy crowd, 4 quarters away from the title.
Yeah, and you know what? The key, Greg, for me is you've got to perch yourself in the present. You can't get caught up in the emotion going throughout the building here now. This is an emotional crowd. There's no denying that. They're even more fired up than I expected them to be. But the players have to find a way to quiet themselves and get locked into their business.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Offensive rebound. And it's Bogut with the finish.
And you
know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. For three, Smith. And that one's good. Smith's got himself on the board with three there.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Curry passes to Green. Bogut with a screen on Irving. Curry can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
That is good. James has got his first points of the game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The drive by LeBron. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Curry. Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry against Thompson. And the rejection by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. That's good. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Took him no time at all on that one.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Cavaliers leading. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He told me that as hard as it may be to believe, in an atmosphere as intense as Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it's almost hard to be nervous. There's just too much going on. He said, we're ready to get to the task at hand. We know exactly what we need to do. Can they do it? That's the question, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Green, no luck. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run here. And Love with the basket on the assist by Irving.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Green, and he jams it with authority.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. No good on the triple.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Cleveland leading by 4. LeBron kicks to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. The drive by Thompson. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. LeBron James on the wing. Smith kicks to Love. The 3. No luck. Great tee that time from Curry. The pass to Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Now, here's Fry. And it's Spates with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Thompson for three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here is Livingston, covered by Irving. 11 feet away. Here's Spates, off target at the rim. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Iguodala, looking for his first basket still in this one. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. For Cleveland, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here is Livingston. Barbosa kicks to Spates. Looking to end the run. He lays it in.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes to win good.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't, but he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Channing Frye out there with the Amon Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the center, locking down the middle.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's Dellavedova. He has 5. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th is Draymond Green.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here is Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
The second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A drive by Iguodala. Barbosa kicks to Livingston. Back to Barbosa. Golden State moving it around. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. And Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in for Mozgov. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside jumper. The pass to Love. Smith up top. Outside jumper. Love outside. Back to Shumpert. 4 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Barbosa. The Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Shumpert scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries. Warriors trail by 8. Curry dishes to Barbosa, and the wide open shot from Green. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith kicks to Fry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Fry's got 5.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Shumpert. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Thompson with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Love. Smith kicks to Love. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that one's good.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Good chance here for Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. LeBron kicks to Love. Back to LeBron. Soft touch off the glass. LeBron's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Stolen by Thompson. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Now, here is Smith, out to the wing. Here's Dellavedova. Green with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Thompson misses.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Some changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Rush in for Draymond Green. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Cleveland. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson passes to Curry. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Love, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here is Irving. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
That is good.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Dellavedova. He's got 5. It's a pick by Love. James against Thompson. James dishes to Irving. Misses off the right iron. Warriors trail by 5.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout. That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Some changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for Matthew Dellavedova. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Free throw, good from Fry. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here is Livingston. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Feeds to Clark. Fires from deep. That's good. James. The shot will not go. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to track the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. For the Cavaliers, what a tremendous battle they've got going on here in Game 7. And what other way to be heading into the second half than to be in such a tight-knit game all the way down to the wire. Just a great example of this entire NBA Finals series. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. For the lead, that's good from Barnes on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Now, here's Thompson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. The drive by James. Off target there with the little leaner.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lean.
And that one's good. Barnes.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Give it up for your Warriors girls.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Count the bucket. Curry's got his second basket.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Irving, again the Cavaliers score. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Down low, and the rejection by LeBron. One-on-one here. Here's Irving. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Everything's going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Curry wide open. Second chance shot out to Thompson. Passes it to Green. And another 3 for Golden State. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And he gets it to go. 16 points for LeBron.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. From 12 feet out, and Kyrie Irving again. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Again, Curry missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Smith for 3, and he gets it to go. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Curry attacking, and he gets it to go.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Cleveland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Smith for 3. And it's Smith again missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Green with the ball. He's picked up by James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in.
One shot, gentlemen.
Warriors trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Green. Had a hand on it. And here is Shumpert. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Here's Clark following the score by Cleveland. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Kicks to James. Back to Mozgov. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The offensive rebound. Dellavedova, the pass to Fry. Over Green. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Clark, headed by Shumpert. Mozgov against Green. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That is his first foul of the game. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First personal foul is consent. Checking in for your Warriors.
And stolen by James. Here's Shumpert. The shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. Mazzili's checked in for Maurice Spates.
At the line for your Warriors, Ian Clark. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as much as 10. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Livingston, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
LeBron kicks to Mozgov. Shot from 12. Again, James missing. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third.
Beautiful. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back, everyone, to this Father's Day broadcast. Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love out there with J.R. Smith. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Now here's Thompson following the miss by Kevin Love. Curry passes to Iguodala. Back to Curry. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Cavaliers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting it. Thompson right side. Now Curry. The feed now to Iguodala. And that misses. That would have put him up. Dellavedova dishes to Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Back to Curry. They set the screen. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Iguodala. Gets an open look and hits. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Smith the pass to Thompson. Screen by Smith. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Ezeli. And it's Green in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Green missing. Cleveland leading by 4. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
2 points, 20 minutes.
James against Thompson. Pass to Irving. Back to LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry dishes to Thompson. Elbow shot. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
Now here's LeBron. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Smith kicks to LeBron. Smith, no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Irving for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His 2nd 3 of the game.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Bogut. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Green's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Love. Back to LeBron from 11 feet away. And he nails the jumper. James has got 23 points.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammates. Terrific pass.
The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Curry passes to Green. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd rebound on the night. That drops. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Yeah, looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 3. James kicks to Love. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 14 points for Steph Curry.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Now Green, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot's good from Smith.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 3. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 3. Good on the shot. And it's 13 points for Klay Thompson.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Love. The dish to Thompson. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. James, the pass to Love. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 1. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. 1:03 left in the game. Iguodala's drive, and that one is hammered home. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Irvin's got them falling right now, that's for sure.
Here's Thompson. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Dishes it to Smith. James outside. Pocket 6. The screen from Thompson. Shot off the screen. Rebound by Iguodala. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jefferson in for Kevin Love. Here's Thompson. Curry kicks to Green. It falls!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're losing by 1. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
James dishes to Mozgov. Back to James. And he dunks it down.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
.12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Green, the screen. Thompson for 3. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree with you, Clark. They have not been successful with their single coverage.
And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.